I am Frodo, and today I'm going to show you another basic goalie move, the shuffle and T-push. For those who don't know, I'm going to show you the difference between the T-push and the shuffle because they look more or less the same. I'm going to show you as I move from the goal post to the top of the crease. When I do a T-push, that means that I load this leg, move like this up to you and break here. Now the shuffle. I move and I barely turn this leg and I just do this. I go over this edge, yeah, you see. The T-push really is a T. You go and then break. The shuffle, you just push through that edge, either forwards or to the side. I'll now show you when to use the shuffle and T-push. The T-push is usually used on longer moves, which means when plays at the blue line, past blue line, then you go. Yeah, and when plays on the blue line, I do that on purpose if there's no obvious threat of a shot. So the T-push is often used like this when you're moving from an unprepared stance. Of course, you can just do this, go back, but you saw that I'm moving here and here. I'm not doing the shuffle here. The shuffle is used for shorter distances. For example, when I'm moving from the post to the top of the crease to the corner, see? There's no point extending my leg out into a T-push because it's just a short distance. So I just do it slightly, like this, and I'm ready to keep guarding the goal. The same thing. A player's coming towards you carrying the puck, and you go with them like this, little mini shuffles, you see? And you stay facing the player. You make little adjustments, you're constantly facing the player and ready for the shot. But if you were to do a T-push here, you're still open, not ready to defend the goal. I think that's the major difference. That, in simple terms, T-push for longer movements, shuffle for shorter ones. The movement is about, again, I move now. I'm not going as far as the side, but just to the middle. A head first turn, I use this hand to help me. The trapper in this case, then I go again, heads, eyes, hands, always ready in the same position, no bobbing up and down, none of this, just always the same, shoulders in the same position. You're always ready to defend the goal. No one will get past you. One more important thing, both with the T-push and shuffle, correct weight transfer and pushing off the right foot. I'll show you now. Let's imagine there's a pass along the blue line or circle to circle. The principle is the same, head, hands. However, I turn my head, my weight goes to my left side, and that side needs to be the dominant one because you're pushing off from that side. So we put all our power into our left leg and boom. Yeah, so important. Yeah, you know, when you don't transfer your weight, when you don't think about the leg you're pushing off from, you'll be much slower and won't make it in time. Now I'll show you an exercise I do myself. Either the T-push or shuffle can be used, but we'll do a shorter distance where I'd ideally be doing a shuffle, okay? So we start by the post, I turn my head. Perfect. Now here's another drill. We can simulate when a player keeps carrying the puck. They keep going and going and you stay right with him. I get to the crease and off I go. And back off I go again. Tiny little shuffles. I'm always ready for a shot. So that was the T-push and shuffle. I hope you were paying attention. I'm sure my tips will be helpful. And if you want to see more videos of my training and how I go about things, click here. Cheers.